Ninth. And yes, it's physics and chemistry again. Hello, ma'am.
Good evening, all of you. Good evening, sir. How are you all doing? Yes, it just started, Joe.
Whoa.
सर आज मैच होने वाला है फिर से फिजिक्स वर्सेस केमिस्ट्री
फिर से मैच हो रहा है क्या? But you look different today.
So I have this thinking cap on. सर आप भी फटाफट से अपनी thinking cap पहन लो and this is what we want all of you to do. Put on your thinking caps and let's have a very good, a very interesting match today.
अच्छा cap क्या ऐसे लग? It should be like this. नहीं, it's very formal, no? I think this is good.
Yes.
Yes, this is the thinking cap of physics.
Yeah, they're finding it really cool. Himani is saying physics will win.
All
Sir,
right.
now everybody is, by default, everybody is supporting you.
All right, people. Let's see if physics wins or if chemistry wins. But whatever happens, science should win and you should learn. That is important.
Absolutely. Yes, Nikita, science will win. So if you people are really prepared, if you've revised these two chapters, matter in our surroundings and motion, then I think we'll have a really good match today. Chem, physics, both will win. Yes, Zarina. So we are counting on you people.
It's okay. Who will win is fine. How many of you have revised? I think. Let's talk business first. We are good people. We are good. And I'm hoping we're all very clearly audible and visible. Nice. So I can see. Oh, nice. All of you have revised. Which means now the match will be good.
Yes, they're posting emojis of caps now. तो अभी वो हमें पता चल जाएगा आप कितने अच्छे से रिवाइज करके आए हो.
Yes, ये कैप की इज्जत कम नहीं होनी चाहिए, ठीक है आज. All right.
Yes, knowledge wins.
So people, it's a Menti session. You know what to do. साइंस टेस्ट खराब हो गया.
फटाफट से लॉग इन टू Okay, so open menti.com and use the code 99132645. Quickly guys, join in, use the code 99132645.
Yes, people, come on, join fast. These people are getting tired. Just थोड़ा रहम करो.
Nice. बहुत देर से मोशन में है ये.
Yes, come on. Nice. Thank you.
Archit sir, Archit has a very genuine question to ask you. आज तो ब्लॉक नहीं होगा.
Answer मत करना बस. People, there is only one rule in this session. You don't answer in chat, you answer on Menti. So that's why everyone just log in on the Menti platform, and that's where you should answer.
So let's do one thing, because you feel like commenting, you feel like posting something. Post your favorite emoji once you're done with the question. So this way we'll also get to know what's your favorite emoji, and of course you will not reveal the answer also.
So today is a cap theme session. So you can just choose your caps.
Yes. So your favorite color cap in the comment section.
Nice. Very
Alright,
good,
I
people.
hope we both are perfectly audible, perfectly visible. There is no glitch. Hey Tejaswini, the code is 99132645.
Yes. You have got the code in the chat as well, right?
They all are joining in. Meanwhile, I think we can talk about this.
Yes. So, you all know about the MLP package that we have, right? It's a good chance to just explore the world of the two-teacher model, how you can schedule your classes as per your time, and this is where you can try it out, right? 1, 2, 3. At least you can go ahead with one session because that's how you can try it, right? So people, let me tell you, everybody has tried it. At least I can understand how many of you were regular to our sessions? You have tried it already. But people, if you were not there and you missed this chance, go ahead, try it out, because you know what? This is something which is good and at least trial. Oh, I would say tryable. At least you know what? You can try it once.
And especially when it is for as low as ₹199, तो एक try तो definitely बनता है.
Yes. Burger खा जाते हैं हम कभी-कभी, right? All right. So.
Okay, guys. At this point of time, you quickly have to fill in the form. You know the drill by now. You have to put in your name, phone number, grade, pin code. Pin code is your area pin code. And reminder, guys, you have to fill in the same name and phone number you've been filling throughout. This is a unit test league going on, right? So this is how we'll actually be able to recognize you. This is like your roll number. Ye samajh lo. Unique roll number for the exam. So your phone number needs to be right, your name needs to be right, and it needs to be same as per every session that you are attending.
Nice. So people, just whoever has filled the details, let us know in the chat, because you know what? Sometimes I saw yesterday, some of you were not able to fill, and afterwards you were asking, can we go back to the form? Because once we leave this page, it will be difficult to go back. Pin code, बच्चे आपके शहर का pin code, right?
फटाफट से गूगल कर लो, in case you don't know.
आवाज लगा दो, मम्मी पिन कोड क्या है? बस ठीक है.
कुछ तो आगे से आएगा, if not pin code.
All right, people.
Okay.
Just fill your details. Make sure you fill it correctly. At least the phone number and your name, because that's how all your marks, all your scores keep on adding. Okay.
Yes.
How many questions? Total 16 questions. 8 questions per subject. You will get the answer of these very soon, Sakshamjeet. I think
on an individual level also, you should try that at least you get, say, at least 12 to 14 questions right out of 16.
Yes.
As a whole.
And whatever you do, just make sure you analyze where you went wrong, where you are just, you're lagging behind. Pin code. चलेगा, पिन कोड भी नहीं है ना, एटलीस्ट फोन नंबर एंड योर मोबाइल नंबर एंड आई थिंक योर नेम. जस्ट मेक श्योर you have these two things correct.
Yes,
Yes,
you know your grade. So even if the pin code is not fine, that is still okay. Your name, grade and phone number, that needs to be accurate.
Inspiration
Yes,
people, I think for everyone, all the teachers, if you ask, no, it's you guys. The students are our inspiration. You guys make us come every evening, right? So yes, let's start with the questions. It's okay. Pin code, if you don't know, that's still fine if you're not able to find right now. बहुत अच्छे. Nice.
All right, guys, we wish you all the best. Yes. Yeah, Purna is saying I'll instead of pin code I'll add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chalega. As long as you're giving right answers here, rest everything is allowed.
Yeah, that's true.
Where to fill this page? Bacha, when you open menti.com, when you use the code 99132645, after that a form would have been there. Quickly fill in that because we're about to start.
Anushi's slide is not visible. I think it's visible, no?
Yes, Mona Lisa, we are waiting. Quickly join in, guys.
Come on,
Meanwhile,
people.
okay, you can just let us know.
Yes, come on, just join. And ma'am, you were saying something about?
Yes, meanwhile, guys, quickly let us know how many questions you're going to think that you'll get right out of 16. Random, let's understand your level of confidence also here. Because I think Mona Lisa wants us to take another minute.
Yeah. And out of 16, it's not like physics mein itne, chemistry mein itne, it's 16 science questions, right? 10 to 14. 20. बहुत अच्छे.
He 20, I'll tell you. The one who's written 20 will also write that I've answered the question in 0 seconds.
Nice. So Pranjal,
Okay,
that's a very good
guys.
statement. Just give your best. That's important.
Chalo, let's get started with the first question. Chemistry. Which of the following will diffuse faster in water? Sugar crystals, milk, oxygen gas, or petrol? I think if you know the meaning of diffusion, you will be able to answer this one. And sir is about to say that he knows this answer.
Kind of. I'm
Sir, मैंने
confused.
telepathy से समझ लिया अब. Good. I can see a lot of them are writing done instead of posting the answer.
Nice. That's the spirit. Just write done. Use your emojis. I can see blue caps there.
So 72 of you have marked oxygen as the correct answer, which is right. See, when we talk about diffusion, we're talking about the intermixing that's happening on its own, right? Oxygen, it's a gas, it's in the gaseous state. Petrol, milk, liquids, right? And sugar crystal, solid. So obviously diffusion is maximum in case of gases. All you had to do was identify the substance in the gaseous state. So yes, for the ones who've marked sugar crystals, बहुत बच्चों ने किया. I think they just thought that, sugar dissolves in water and maybe, that's the funda you applied here. But all you had to figure out was the state, and in gaseous state, obviously the movement is the easiest. Diffusion would be the maximum.
Yes. And happy, see, menti.com, है ना? तो इसका कोई link की ज़रूरत नहीं है. You just open your Google browser, the Chrome or Edge or Firefox. Just open it. ऊपर लिखना menti.com. Go into that. एक कोड आएगा. The code is 99132645. I'm just correct me if I'm wrong there.
Yes, it's absolutely right. 99132645.
Just enter this code and you will join the quiz. Not a problem.
Hey Arpan, high five. Okay.
Scholarship hat. Very good.
Over to you, sir.
Alright, people, let's see. The physics question, come on. The velocity time graph shows the motion of a cyclist. You have to find the displacement of the cyclist in 25 seconds. I'm just warning you, today I have a lot of graph based questions. So let's test your graph knowledge. Come on, okay? It's a VT graph. You have to find displacement of the cyclist in 25 seconds. Come on. Done. बहुत अच्छे. Very good.
Sir, done.
Nice.
I hope the graph is visible to all of you.
Yeah, graph is visible, right? And there are few answers still I can see. Hold your emotions. Whoa!
34 students.
What happened there? How many of you made calculation mistake in this?
Explain कर देते हैं.
Correct, huh? Second option is, what is the second option?
0.
0.
0 meters.
Because I can see you are answering, a lot of you were there saying 0 in the chat. I thought you are just misdirecting other people.
And I think they have been successful in doing that. Because a lot of them have marked 43. Like 43 students have marked 0 meters.
0 कैसे हुआ? See, I think I have given you this question multiple times. This is straight line. Sometimes I'll tell you it's a distance time graph. Sometimes I'll tell you it's a velocity time graph. अगर किसी body का velocity 20 meter per second है, and with time it is constant 20 meter per second, is it at rest? Is it at rest? Come on, think. Use your logic, guys. Come on, है ना? रटने का नहीं कुछ. And that's something which I never encourage you to do. It's a VT graph, right? It's a VT graph. It's a straight line. इसका मतलब क्या है? The velocity is constant. For how much? For 25 seconds. Area under a BT graph gives you distance or displacement, right? Yes, and that's why 25 multiplied by 20. Answer came out to be 500. Correct? है ना? Yes, 20-25 guys, it's simple. I think a lot of you just see a straight line and feel like rest पे तो होगा. Axis तो देख लो. That's why please make sure you don't miss the axis thing. It's very important because examiner will play with you like this only. Right? And yes, please no answering in the chat because accounts get blocked for this. Don't do it.
अर्चित से पूछ लो. This happens.
अर्चित से पूछ लो. अर्चित को यही परेशानी है.
Okay, so there you go. This is the first leaderboard of the session. And Arpan is the fastest. Riddhi, Karan, Prachi, Himani, Akshay, SF Mian, Nanvi, Bhuvi, Shreyansh. Well done, guys. And keep noting your own rank. Try to improve your rank. We've got a lot of questions to go. Good evening, Hemant. Okay. Next question. Which of the following temperatures represents normal body temperature in Kelvin? Is it 300.25 Kelvin, 310.15 Kelvin, 305.15 Kelvin, or 210.15 Kelvin? Come
So,
on, yeah, this is...
I'll explain the answer in the next question's timer. Don't worry. Okay? Last, I can see some of you are writing, explain it again. So I'll do it. But right now, focus on this question.
Yes. So I think if they know the normal body temperature in degrees Celsius and they know the conversion, they can just quickly get this one.
Yes.
This
yes,
is not tricky, Joe. But I think we'll get mix of answers here.
Whoa.
But still, 64 of you managed to get this right. This is great. Yes, 310.15 Kelvin. So, the body temperature in degrees Celsius is 37 degrees Celsius. You just had to add 273.15 to get this in Kelvin. Or maybe if you know it in Fahrenheit, then also you can do the conversion. Good, yes. Correct. See, first option तो वैसे ही rule out कर सकते हैं. 0.25 आ रहा था. This is like a hint.
Swapnil, it's not correct. 37 plus C equals K, no? Yes, 273 plus C equals K. That's true.
So the temperature in degrees Celsius would be 37 plus 273. That will give you the temperature in Kelvin. Yes, yes, now it's right. Okay, so I hope you've understood your mistake. And most important thing, you're expected to know your body temperature, normal body temperature. This is the one takeaway from this question. So normal conversion zaruri nahi, every time they'll give you a temperature, ask you to convert, they might check your knowledge as well. Okay? General knowledge also. Chalo, let's move on to the physics question.
Alright people, try to solve it carefully. A truck traveling at 54 km per hour is slowed down to 36 km per hour in 10 seconds. Find the acceleration of the truck. Question is not difficult, it's just you should know how to solve such questions faster. Calculation mistake, don't do it. And yes, people who are saying for the last question, no, whenever it's a VT graph and it's a straight line, इसका मतलब क्या होता है? The velocity is constant. It means the velocity is constant, right? Time is increasing and velocity is constant, right? So it means it's a uniformly motion. I would say it's a uniform motion kind of thing, right? So that's why. Take an area of this. It's a rectangle, no? So 25 is the length, 20 is the breadth. Multiply, you get 500. It is 500 meters. That's the displacement, okay? माइनस की गलती कर दी ओह यस ए बी सी माइनॉरिटी क्वेश्चन भारी लग रहे हैं क्या हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू थिंक द फिजिक्स क्वेश्चंस आर डिफिकल्ट टुडे प्रीलिम्स हो गए टुडे इट्स गोना बी डिफिकल्ट
दे आर थिंकिंग टाइम कम था सो दे आर थिंकिंग हिमानी सिंह सर टाइम कम था मे बी this involved some calculation.
But you know what?
Unit
Time-
conversion भी.
Time come. Acha, how many of you converted it using 5 by 18, and how many of you tried it using 1000 upon 3600? किलोमीटर को सर मीटर में तो into 1000, आवर्स को सेकंड में into 3600. First one or second one? 5 by 18 or 1000 by 3600? How many of you tried? The first one or second one? Come on, 5 by 18, no? Right?
5 by 18, yeah.
You see, these values, 54 and 36, these were given because of 5 by 18 only. So first one, if you want to convert 54 to meter per second, 5 by 18, 18, 3, right? So 15 meter per second. Second one comes out to be 10 meter per second, right? So if you just subtract it, final is less. Final minus initial, 10 minus 15 upon total is 10 seconds, means 5 upon 10, 0.5, and that is minus 0.5, right? है ना? Oh.
I think slow down पे भी focus करते तो they would have understood the sign part.
Yes. If it was slowing down, it cannot be positive. Positive तो acceleration होता है. That's true. Nice. It's a good trick. Minus की गलती तो I would say don't do it, है ना? Always think logic. You know, just keep logic with you also. Slowing down, retardation तो लग रहा है, मतलब it should be minus only. Plus तो हो ही नहीं सकता. अब minus में कितना? How much in minus? That we have to find out. Okay. Nice. Convert ही नहीं किया.
Some of them did not do the conversion also. That's why they've marked 1.8.
Look at the option then. Options are saying meter per second square, and question is giving you kilometer per hour. Okay. कोई नहीं people, see, all these mistakes are precious to us right now. Do them so that you don't repeat them. Okay, that's important.
In fact, I think this is one session where even if you're making mistakes, we'll encourage you to make mistakes, because यहाँ पे गलती करने का मतलब you will not repeat the same mistake in the exam.
What do we say? गलतियाँ अच्छी हैं.
But learn from it. Okay, so yes, Arpan, well done Arpan. You're still the fastest. Dash, Riddhi, Karan, Tiger, Himani, Prince, Akshay, Prachi, Bhuvi. Some names have changed, but nonetheless, I hope all of you learning from your mistakes. Even if you're making mistake, rank ज़्यादा हो गई, कम हो गई, does not matter. Just be ready with a pen and paper. Keep noting down the questions that you're, not getting the questions right. Keep noting those numbers. Keep noting down those questions and come back and revise those.
Yes. So people, it's okay. Mistakes अच्छे हैं. And whenever you realize that this topic I'm weak, so just go ahead and after this session, whatever topics you think you are weak in, we all have done sessions on them. And right, all those videos are there on YouTube. So go ahead, look at them. क्योंकि we have to step up धीरे धीरे, and that's what we are doing, right? Nice, बहुत अच्छे. लोड लेना, मस्ती से क्वेश्चन करो बस.
चलो. Let's see the next question. Which of the following characteristics can be primarily concluded by dissolving salt in water? Guys, read the question carefully. You will be prompted to answer one particular, prompted to mark one particular option. Please read the question carefully. Particles of matter are continuously moving. Particles of matter attract each other. Particles of matter are stationary. Particles of matter have space between them. They're asking the characteristic that can be primarily concluded by dissolving salt in water. I think, this is one question where they might just pick up the wrong option.
Yes. No answering, people. Right or wrong, no answering. See, it's a kind of an easy question. It's just if you focus. अच्छा, जो लोग answer कर रहे हैं ना, I can see moderators are looking at them and they are starting to block people. So please don't answer.
Okay, so yes, thankfully 73 of you could figure out what the question is saying. When we talk about dissolving, it has to do something with the spaces. 6 students have marked option C. I think they kind of thought which is not applicable when we talk about matter. So stationary होता है particles, this is what you might have thought, is what I'm guessing. But yes, why are people marking option A? Continuously moving. Yes, they are definitely continuously moving. But when we talk about dissolving, how would dissolving take place? Water है, water के particles में spaces है, उसमें sugar या salt के particles dissolve हो पा रहे हैं, right? So the main funda behind this was the spaces that is present between the particles of matter. Yes, Bindu. That's what I just explained. Good to see your thinking caps. Archit is saying, जो लिख रहा है block करो.
These are thinking caps. Although we look more like rappers, but no, these are thinking caps.
And sir आप rap कर भी सकते हो, unlike me. Okay, so it's very important for the easy questions also to understand the language of the question. So you know the funda, you know the principle behind this, you know how to approach a question. The only twist is in the language of the question. So it's very important, guys, develop this habit कि question हम बहुत अच्छे से पढ़ेंगे ताकि आता वो concept हम गलत ना करें.
Yes, nice Dipanshu, very good. Chalo, come on guys, let's see the physics question now. For a body moving with uniform speed, the distance time graph is it a straight line parallel to y-axis? Is it a straight line passing through origin? Is it a straight line parallel to x-axis, or it's a curved line? Feeling difficult? Arey, difficult kuch nahi hota hai. Do practice. The moment you think it's difficult, the moment you think you just have to give up, हो गया वहाँ तो है ना. So first of all, believe you can do it and think where you are lagging. इतना जरूरी है. फैल जाने से कुछ नहीं होता है. I'm telling you.
And I think, sir, for such questions, use the method of eliminating the wrong options. ध्यान से options पढ़ो, you will definitely be able to eliminate.
Good. बहुत अच्छे. Yes, for a body moving uniform speed, distance time graph. Guys, don't give answers. Vishnu, please, can we make sure that people who answer, we can block them? Guys, now it's serious, right? If you answer in between the timer, you'll be blocked out. This was enough. So yes, distance time graph and a body is moving with uniform speed. इसका मतलब क्या होता है? In equal time intervals, you are covering equal distances. It's a straight line, no? है ना? From origin. That's why. The three laws of motion.
They are saying, Saurabh sir, rapper, Kriti ma'am, hopper.
Oh, so why we are doing objective when the paper will contain subjective? Do we know that?
So it's going to be mixed.
Yes.
But one thing is for sure, at this point of time, if you're not getting confused looking at the other options, that means you know the direction in which you have to solve the answer. Because I think the options that we are giving them, they're kind of confusing. They might make you think, is the approach right or not? So this is very important that with the options itself, you're not getting confused, you know the way out, and then definitely for the subjective one, you'll know how to go about it. Plus, I think the time limit that we are giving them to solve over here, that is kind of really making sure that your concepts are on point.
So you need to ask one question. You want to study for any exam or you want to study to learn something, right? So the format of question doesn't matter. If you are clear with your concept, no, objective aa jaye, comprehension aa jaye, if it's a subjective question, if anything, right, you should be able to solve it. So practice everything, है ना? Subjective ही आएगा, बस वही करेंगे, बाकी छोड़ देंगे, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. Don't do that.
You should be like, आने दो. Any type of question, let it come, we'll face it. Okay, so Arpan, wow, yeah. Sir, Arpan is still there.
Nice.
Arpan, Rudeep, Prachi, Akshay, Himani, Karan, Namrata, Rohan, Arpan. Okay, we've got two Arpan.
Yeah. Arpan actually mentioned there. Arpan Sen Gupta is one and there is one more Arpan.
One is only Arpan, one is Arpan Sen Gupta. Now, at this point of time, I think this is the reason why it's very important that you people post the correct phone number also, because multiple names could be there. And then towards the end, if we say Arpan wins, which one? We will not know, right?
Welcome, Fatima, and good Khushi. That's a good statement. Gain knowledge, exams will be taken care of. Nice.
Okay, chalo. Let's move on.
रैंक फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, कुछ सीख रहे हो ना, दैट्स इंपॉर्टेंट. यू आर लर्निंग समथिंग दैट मैटर्स. रैंक इज सेकेंडरी, इट्स अ बाई प्रोडक्ट. चलो.
Okay guys, in this you have to identify the missing term in the following cycle. You can see solid is converted to liquid. The process is fusion. Liquid to gas, it's vaporization. Gas to solid, you have to figure out. Deposition, diffusion, condensation, solidification. 4 options are given to you. Let's see what are you going to mark. Done, done, done. A lot of them are
This
saying
chapter
done.
is quite good. I mean, physics people can also answer it properly. I mean, I can I can solve a lot of questions today. Better than fiber to fabric actually.
I think everybody knows fiber to fabric वाला आपको बहुत difficult chapter लगता है.
Yes, nice people. Today, in this question, you maintained a good decorum. Very good. All of you said done. Very good. Nice.
Yes, it is deposition. Solid to gas directly, sublimation. Gas to solid directly without coming in the intermediate liquid state. What is that? That is deposition. So that was the missing term. Yes, आपका सही है. Good. Correct. See, solidification, I think the name is self-explanatory. Solid बन रहा होगा, but liquid से. Yes, and condensation. Whenever you get confused with any of the terms, just use your general knowledge. We say that, you know, water vapors are getting condensed. So in a way, gas to liquid, that is condensation. Diffusion, we just discussed intermixing. So what are we left with? Deposition. Yes, Usha, these are the thinking caps. Good, all right. Let's move on. Yes, आज cap day है.
Yes, today is cap day. Come on, guys. Question of physics on in front of you. For a body moving in uniform circular motion, which of the following remains unchanged? Although it's not a rap, it's a question. That's what I'm saying. For a body moving in uniform circular motion, which of the following remains unchanged? Speed, velocity, or acceleration? Okay. Look at the options. Take a good look at the options and then answer. Okay. Body is in uniform circular motion. Which of the following remains unchanged?
Sir, I know.
So people, you know, ma'am is also able to answer all these questions, है ना? गलती नहीं होना चाहिए. बहुत अच्छे, very good. Bharat, Khushi, Priya, math, science, nice, done, बहुत अच्छे. Ooh, very good, nice. This was good. So
52.
Speed, velocity, acceleration. It's a uniform circular motion. No, if a body is going in circles, if it's moving in circles, right? It's a uniform circular motion. Means what is uniform there? Is it velocity? Not possible. Why? Direction to change हो रहा है. Direction is changing constantly. Is it acceleration? Still no. Why? Direction is towards center. But if a body is here, it is this side. If a body is here, it is this side. If a body is here, it is this side. If a body is here, it is this side, right? Acceleration is also changing, right? What is same? Speed is same. 2 meters per second say a body was going in circles. So it's what? Speed is same. That's the only thing which is yeah. Okay. So that's why. Answer was option A. And you got it correct. Very good.
So I think direction was the catch. If you could figure that out, फिर ये question बहुत easy था. Yes, leaderboard. Late but right. Arpan, very good. Okay. I don't know if you're late or not because you're still there at the top, Arpan. Prachi, Akshay, Himani, Karan, Namrata, Navni, PV, The Secret, Vishal. Who's The Secret?
No idea.
That's a secret book. That's why we don't know.
So
Chalo, we are halfway through, guys.
Who are doing the physics questions wrong, just one suggestion, go ahead and watch the sessions again, okay? Because I feel you might have missed the previous sessions, that's why you are facing problems now, okay? Sab kuch hai, there is everything on the channel. So go ahead. Same with chemistry, right?
Sir, Anushri is saying, आप हमारे school आ जाओ, we will top in physics.
School
I think Anushri will say this to you, आप हमारे channel पे आ जाओ, you will still top in physics. And
True.
chemistry and bio and science, everything. Okay, next question. Which of the following phenomena allows aquatic animals to breathe in water? Is it the process of evaporation that's helping them, or diffusion, or condensation, or sublimation? See, in all these questions, you will notice one thing, that you need to know the meaning of the processes, meaning of the terms and what. If you know it, then we are just shifting the processes here and there.
Yes. Very good. Done. Bharat, Nikita, Rashmi, nice. Darsh. Oh, all the best. Ashi, Sanvi.
Good. 88 of you got the answer right. Diffusion, which is the intermixing of particles, right? That's oxygen and other gases as well. They are being dissolved in water. They can easily be dissolved in water. That's how aquatic animals are able to breathe underwater as well. In fact, carbon dioxide is also there. That's how the plants are also taking in underwater plants. So yes, diffusion was the correct answer.
And I think people who were there in the session, that question of diffusion and oxygen, which was I think the first question today, that was also a very big hint for all of you.
So even if you're confused about any subject of any topic, as we walk you through the questions now, maybe if you're attentive right now also you'll get the other questions right.
Yes. Yes, Ash, very good. All right, people, come on, let's do the physics question. Speed and accuracy, mind it. This question, do it correct, but take time. 3 cars A, B, C are moving on a leveled road. Their distance time graphs are shown in the figure. Kaun sa graph? Distance time graph. I'm telling this word again because I know you'll make mistake at this. Choose the correct statement. Car A is faster than car C, car B is the fastest, car C is faster than car B, or car C is the slowest, right? Car A is faster than car C, car B is the fastest, car C is faster than car B, or car C is the slowest. I mean, reading the options, I felt like I was doing a rap, but yes, these were the options.
They'll be like, sir, एक बार options repeat हो जाए.
See, you have distance time graph. You have to think which car is faster than which car, okay? तो बच्चे आपके स्कूल में आने से अच्छा, you just be regular on the channel. You know what? You'll top all the exams, not just your school. School is limited thing. You have to conquer the world, man. Come on.
Good. 67 students got the answer right. And I think, sir, we've done a similar questions earlier. This question based earlier also, right?
Yes, kind of. Yes.
Concept was the same.
Concept was the same. See, if you have a distance time graph and you are looking for who is fastest, you have to look for a word. Give me a word. Give me a word. Come on. What are you looking for? Roar. All is well. Don't worry. Slope. Very good. Karan, Rashmi, nice. No, not time. Slope. Slope. है ना? Ria, slope. So what you're looking for? You're looking for slope. Kyun? Because slope will give you speed. If it's a distance time graph and you figure out the slope of a line, it will tell you how fast or slow an object is, right? Means it will tell you the speed. अच्छा, ज़्यादा slope किसका होता है? This line has more slope or this line has more slope? है ना? यहाँ बैठोगे, then you will slide down faster than this line. So in a way, this line has more slope, correct? बस इतना ही है, right? Just think of this. So that's why. Car, which car was faster? I forgot.
Car B.
Yes, car B had the greatest slope, and that's why it is the fastest, right? ठीक है? Easy. Yes, more vertical, more faster. That's the whole thing, right?
Okay, so let's quickly have a look at the leaderboard. Arpan right there, and Prachi, Karan, Himani, Akshay, Namrata, Navneet, PV, The Secret, and बहुत कम change हुआ है. But I guess in the next set it might change. Okay, let's quickly do question number 11 now. 6 questions to go, guys. Come on. Which of the following is the temperature at which a liquid and its vapor coexist at atmospheric pressure? This is like a direct question, guys. Boiling point, melting point, freezing point. The catch over here, you can see liquid and vapor coexist at atmospheric pressure. Chalo, फटाफट से बता दो. Is it the boiling point? Is it the melting point? Is it the freezing point? In case you don't know the answer, just eliminate the wrong ones. Tabhi you will arrive at the correct answer for this one.
Archit, क्या हो रही है? I feel these are very good questions because you know what? In physics also somehow you deal with them.
Yeah. So
Nice,
yes,
very
the correct
good.
answer is boiling point. Very good, guys. 91 of you got the answer right. So yes, at the boiling point, the liquid and the vapor, they're going to coexist. Melting point, freezing point, में तो solid and liquid करेंगे ना. So yes, I think this was a very clear, very direct question. And that's the reason most of you got this one right. So well done. And for the rest of you, for the rest 19 students who got this wrong, I hope now you've understood that at the melting point, at the boiling point, at the freezing point, 2 states are there. That is completely right. But we are talking about liquid and vapor. That's going to happen at the boiling point. Okay, let's move on now.
Velocity time graph of an object is given below. The object has which graph? Velocity time graph. First warning to you. Okay, it's a velocity time graph. It is in front of you. Just have a look at over here. Now, the object has what? Uniform velocity. Does it has uniform speed, uniform retardation, or variable acceleration? It's a slightly difficult question, but I'm sure if you take time, thoda samay laga, but it's a good thing. You can eliminate things. Slowly you can eliminate. Come on. Yeah, I think last में answer देने से इतना फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. When you are just near to the end, like within 5 seconds, it's okay. Because by that time it's okay. Before that, don't answer.
I think
nice.
They could still figure out the answer. 75 students
Whoa.
got this right. Uniform retardation.
Nice. This feels good. See, uniform velocity and uniform speed was not possible. Why? It's a VT graph, sir. And because there is this slopey line, it's not possible. Why? Because if you want to have uniform velocity, it should be a straight line. Uniform speed should be a straight line. It's a slopey line. Means velocity is changing. There would be an acceleration, right? Now, will it be a positive or negative? Slope is like this. You know? These lines are positively sloped. These lines are negatively sloped. Okay? Because the final value is less than initial value, right? So that's why it's a negatively sloped line. Matlab retardation or negative acceleration. And that's true. Hai na? Yes. Easy question tha. Correct? It's going down. Correct. Yes.
Yes. मासूम सा question था बिल्कुल. Good to see that more or less the leaderboard is looking the same, but I hope all of you are learning from all these questions. You people are improving. Arpan, really impressive performance. Isn't it, sir? Arpan is right there at the top throughout.
Nice. Very good, people. Very good.
Okay, question number 13. Chemistry question. Identify the temperature at which the motion of water particles will be the highest.
People, no
0
answering.
degrees Celsius, 10 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Celsius or 100 degrees Celsius. Motion of particles will be the highest. 4 temperatures are being given to you.
This is which question?
One single concept and you will be able to answer.
This is, I think, question number 14, is it?
13.
13. Okay.
So last
just,
4 questions left.
Yes, last 4 questions are left. Means another 5-7 minutes.
Good, yes.
Whoa,
all of you got
nice.
the answer. 93. I think this is the highest.
This is the
till now.
highest for today.
बहुत बढ़िया. Science में you people are doing really really well and we both are really happy about this. 93 of you marked 100 degrees Celsius because that's the highest temperature being given to you out of the 4 options. So what happens as temperature increases? Kinetic energy, more and more kinetic energy is involved, right? And then of course the motion of particles would be more. So that was the catch. Yes, common sense 100 degree. Yes, so as temperature increases, particles gain kinetic energy. If you could figure that out, I'm sure you were able to mark 100 degrees Celsius and tukka nahi tha. I hope in this question you've used logic and not tukka.
Yes. आंसर निकलने के बाद, ठीक है? A ball is gently dropped from a cliff. Khai, right? A ball is gently dropped from a cliff. Which of the following is true at t equals 0? Now this is something which I haven't exactly taught you, but still you can figure it out, right? Which of the following is true at t equals 0? 0 velocity, 0 acceleration, constant acceleration, or non-zero velocity? I understand it's slightly difficult, slightly tricky question. Take time, solve it, read the options, and then click on the correct one. Nice.
I think this is the best part, that they are getting the exposure of a diversity of questions, a variety of questions over here. अब कुछ भी एग्जाम में आ जाएगा, you will be able to answer.
Yes. ये वाला नहीं आ रहा. कोई नहीं. It's okay. I'll explain this to you. See, I told you I haven't taught you exactly this small concept. Kinetic energy क्या होता है? A body which is moving, it has some energy, right? Because of motion. That is what we call as kinetic energy, है ना? Oh. ठीक है. Okay, people. Focus, right? सब यहाँ ध्यान दो. पहले यहाँ ध्यान दो. Answer हुआ ठीक है. Archit, it's okay. Just focus first of all. The logic behind this question. A ball is gently dropped from a cliff. Which of the following is true at t equals 0? अच्छा, t equals 0 क्या होता है? What is the meaning of this? See, today you might find this term as new. The more you go to higher classes, you will understand t equals 0 is a way of saying initially. ठीक है? It's just a mathematical way of telling initially. T equals 0 मतलब time equals 0. You haven't started calculation of time, right? You haven't started counting of time. T equals 0. 1 second पे कितना, 2 पे कितना, 3 पे कितना is fine. But t equals 0 means initially. ठीक है? So initially at t equals 0, what was the thing? You are dropping, means initial velocity is 0. Fine. Now, what is there? The ball is in your hand. You are dropping it, means initial velocity is 0. Ball has acceleration, no? अच्छा, एक और question to all of you. Is it possible for a body? Is it possible for a body to be at rest? To be at rest and still have acceleration? Yes, ball isn't dropped. It's a tricky question I'm asking you. Is it possible for a body to be at rest but still have acceleration? Yes, no, yes, no. Go on. अच्छा, नाइस, गुड, लॉजिक करेक्ट हो गया ना. जो लोग नो बोल रहे हैं, थिंक, फॉरगेट अबाउट दिस ऑल्सो. यू थ्रू अ बॉल अप, है ना? बॉल कहां जा रहा है? बॉल ऊपर गया, गया. इट स्टॉप्ड एंड देन इट स्टार्टेड फॉलिंग डाउन. अच्छा, फॉर दिस पॉइंट जहां पर वो रुका, वेयर द बॉल स्टॉप्ड, इज इट लाइक देयर इज नो एक्सेलरेशन? इट इज देयर, नो. It's possible for a body to be at rest and still have acceleration. Same thing is here. At t equals 0, the body is at rest. Initial velocity is 0 hai, but it has acceleration. Why? Because Earth is pulling it. G equals 9.8 meter per second squared, still there. So that's why. You have to think acceleration was there, uniform acceleration, and initial velocity was 0. And that is why option B was the correct answer. I understand, thoda bahut tukka kisi ne mara hai, still you got it right. I'm glad. Because such upar niche can happen in exams, ठीक है? Yes. This was, I would say, the best question from physics for today.
Absolutely. And understand how to proceed, how to answer, how to approach this question, because if this comes in your exam, you'll have to write all the steps.
अच्छा, someone is saying sir English ज़्यादा हो रही है. ठीक है, तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि बॉडी रेस्ट पे हो और उस पे एक्सेलरेशन भी हो, है ना? जब भी whenever you feel confused, याद करो बॉल को ऊपर फेंकना. बॉल ऊपर जाता है, रुकता है, फिर नीचे आता है. जब वो रुका, एक्सेलरेशन भी है, लेकिन वो रेस्ट पे भी है. बस, ठीक है? हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों खुश? बस.
Okay, chalo. Let's see the leaderboard. Yes. Oh, now Karan is there. Where is Arpan? Arpan is at the 4th place. Akshay, Himani, Prachi, Kushagra, Namrata, Vishal, Navneet, Prasad. Well done. See, towards the end, it's changing. So anything can happen for the last 2 questions also. So fatafat se guys, back with all the energy. Last chemistry and last physics question on your screens now. Come on, we want at least 80 of you to get both the questions right. Which of the following is the substance having no fixed shape but have a fixed volume? I want all of you to get this one right. 80 is too less a number to say now.
Oh.
Helium, oil, nitrogen gas, sugar. No fixed shape but a fixed volume. Come on, guys. All of you need to get this one right. Let's see.
We have classes for class 11th also. Right? There's a Akash BYJU'S JE and Akash BYJU'S NEET channel. So we are having live classes also, there also. I think yesterday was a NEET exam. So I think there was a 4 to 5 hour long NEET paper solving. Everything is there. Just explore it, है ना?
I want to ask, who has marked sugar? कौन वो 3 बच्चे जिन्होंने sugar?
अच्छा ये ऐसा तो नहीं हुआ? Did you think sugar को कि सर sometime it is a cube, sometime मिश्री की फॉर्म में आता है, कभी पाउडर आता है, ऐसा तो नहीं हुआ ना?
Yes, they might have thought about this. Sugar, it's a solid, guys. It has fixed shape, fixed volume. Nitrogen gas, no fixed shape. अच्छा, fixed volume. Okay, helium. अरे helium, nitrogen both are gases, right? Oil, that's a liquid. That will not have any fixed shape. Whatever container you take oil in, it take the shape of the container. But volume would always remain fixed.
Yes, that's the liquid's property.
Good, good. Okay, I hope you've understood the question. You just, sir 80 बोला and 79 पे रुक गए. Good. Chalo, for the physics question, at least 80 of you have to get this one right. Come on.
Chalo, come on. Last question for today. Let's get this correct, है ना? Sam jogs from point A to B on a straight 200-meter road in 2 minutes. Okay? And then turns around and jogs 160 meter to point C in 1 minute. Find his average speed. Average speed is important. Okay? You should know the formula, and this would be an easy question. बस थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखना.
And I think आज के सेशन में आपको बहुत अच्छे न्यूमेरिकल्स मिले हैं, बहुत अच्छे क्वेश्चंस मिले हैं. So please come back to the session and revise all of that.
Yes, come back. And someone was asking, sir, graphs कैसे करें? We have done a special session on graphs, है ना? ये सब करे गए हैं so that you can take help of them afterwards also. So make sure you go ahead and check the graph session. एक question से पूरा वो 45 minute का session हुआ है. So make sure you check it out. Nice. I'm glad that majority got this correct. By average speed. What is average speed? हाँ ये this is important. Late किया पर correct हुआ. I'm okay with it. That's okay. ठीक है. So average speed. Look at the options. All these are meter per second. No. Okay. Sir, I have 200 meters in 2 minutes. Then turns around 160 meters in 1 minute. Acha. All the distance are in meters, but time is in minutes. I should convert it. Fine. What is the formula of average speed? Total distance upon total time. Total distance कितना होगा? 200 plus 160. Average speed ना. So it's a distance thing, not displacement. Average velocity नहीं पूछा है. Average speed पूछा है. So you have to add the distance. No. 200 plus 160 कितना हो गया? 360. 360 हो गया, right? Now total time. 2 minutes plus 1 minute. Total 3 minutes. In seconds, 3 into 60. So 180. So it became what? Right? This became easy, right? Now just you have to calculate. 360 upon 180 आ जाएगा, right? 3 into 60. So you'll get 2 meter per second. Aman is saying हमारी average speed is low. Conversion रह गया.
कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. If you're able to answer such questions, say in 45 seconds or 1 minute, that means exam में तो easily you will get the time to answer them. Alright guys, let's load the leaderboard, but before that, quickly like this video. फटाफट से like कर दो and then let's see how are the scores looking now. Like this video and post a like, a thumbs up in the comment section also. We'll get to know कि तुमने like कर दिया.
Yes, people. So they have classes in English also, na? For class 11th. Let's see the final
There you
leaderboard.
go. Good, Karan, you're the fastest, and we've got Akshay, Arpan, Himani, Kushagra, Namrata, Vishal, Prachi, Riddhi, Prasad. Great, well done, guys. But most importantly, for the questions that you did not get the questions right, for those questions, please come back, watch the video again, note down where you made a mistake, learn from these questions, because I think, sir, we are giving them a very good question bank.
Yes.
But now it's up to you.
Congratulations, people. And yes, Newton's second law, jaldi aayega. Don't worry, we'll give it to you. And yes, what's next? The unit test league, the fundamental unit of life versus matter in our surroundings. Don't worry, we'll do all these things. So, people, Wednesday, 20th July, 5 p.m. Make sure you join that, because you know what? It's UTL. You have to be regular. They've got you covered. We know this, right?
And yes, quickly join Telegram as well. You'll get everything sorted out there for you. All the updates, all the session PDFs, everything filtered, everything. I think the main things are there. So yes, quickly connect with us on Telegram. And there's a link in the description box. Go check out the session. Start with one session pack only. And yes, you can actually learn in the most innovative manner. So many advantages are there, but try nahi karoge to pata kaise chalega. So start and explore learning in the best possible manner.
Yes. Arpan, kisi aur din. Today, because I have to give the studio. There's supposed to be a next class here. So yes. People, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you are a part of it. And that's only you will get to know what's happening over here, right? And everything is happening for your information, right? Okay, Kaushal, we'll take care of this. Alright, people. I would say thank you for joining. It was a great session, and you know what? We'll meet again some other day with another interesting session. Till then, bye-bye.
Alright guys, take care, bye-bye.